We are here where Western Texas College is taking on Ranger College. Starting for Ranger is Jared Clausen. Nakora from France. Jalen Thompson from Linder, Texas. Martin from New Jersey. And Wade Williams from Huntsville. Starting for the Westerners is Justice Prentice, KB, Gary Clark, Lorenzo Downey, and Tyson Brown.
From St. Louis, Missouri, number 12, Gary Clark. From Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, number 13, Lorenzo Downey. And from Virginia Beach, Virginia, number 21, Tyson Brown. Westerns are led by head coach Matt Hardy, assisted by Kyle Smith. Best of luck to both teams.
Jumping for Western Texas College is going to be Tyson Brown, and jumping for Ranger is going to be number 30, Wade Williams. Western Texas College gets the ball. Ball's being set up by Justice, given over to Clark, over to Lorenzo, pass it to Tyson Brown, over to KB in the corner. He gets up top, gives it to Kerry Clark. At the line, he makes the shot. Bringing down the ball for Ranger College is going to be number 1, Jared Clausen. He passed it over to, I don't know who that is, I'll find out. Number 23, I'll find out at halftime who that is. Even over back to, and they get a shot clock violation for Ranger. Western Texas College forced them to make a bunch of passes instead of letting them make any shots inside the lane or making any 3 points. Justice is going to bring the ball down, sets the play at the very top of the key, goes to the side, gets back up to the top, goes the inside, gives it to Lorenzo Downey, who shoots and misses a 3, but rebounded by Gary Clark, taken away by number 23, given to number 5, Jalen Thompson. Back to 23, over to 30, Wade Williams gives it back to Jalen Thompson, who makes a 3-point shot. Justice gets the ball. He's going to bring the ball down the court for the Westerners. Pass it. So tries to pass it to Gary Clark, but he is taken away by number 2, Nakora. And they're going to call a foul on Lorenzo Downey. Ball's been given to Nakora, who's going to make his shot. Justice gets the ball, brings it down the court. He gets double teamed. Ball's taken away, given to Jalen Thompson. He's going to go in and miss his shot. That's going to be Westerner's ball as the ball hit the side of the rim, and it did not go in. Justice gets the ball, brings it down the court. He gets double teamed again. Gives it to Gary Clark. Goes up, gets knocked down. To be taken down the court by Rangers' Jared Clausen. On the line, Westerners ball. Justice gets the ball, gives it over. Nope. They're going to call travel. And Westerners are going to call a timeout. We'll be back. We are back with 17 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball's been given to Jared Clausen for Ranger College. Passed over to the side to Nakora. He drives in, pops it back out to Williams. Up top to Martin. And he makes his shot, making the score 2-7. And he travels again. I think Rangers' plan tonight really is to keep Westerners from getting across the line so they can't make any shots tonight, aside from what they've already made. They're going to call another timeout. We'll be back. Westerners went to the line due to a technical being called. Westerners are going to get the ball back, though. They're going to give it into Lorenzo Downey. He's going to give it to KB into Tyson Brown, and he's going to dunk it. Score right now is 6-7, 1 point difference in the lead by Ranger. Ball's been given to Williams, up top to Thompson, over to the corner to Clausen, and inside to Martin, back out to Nakora, who's going to miss his shot, but they're going to give it to Martin, and he's going to make a three, extending the lead by 4. Justice gets the ball. They're going to double team him. He's going to give it to Lorenzo Downey. Bats passes it to Gary Clark. Inside to KB. He's going to get fouled. And, you know, as I explained a while ago to somebody, this is going to be a very physical game of zone and man-to-man defense by Ranger College and full court press. They know how WTC plays, and they want to shut it down because they don't want us making any threes, inside shots, nothing. Ball's been brought down by Ranger. Nakora given to Clausen. Back to Clausen. Over to Martin, who's going to shoot, missed his shot, rebounded by Tyson Brown. Gives it to Justice. He gets down the court, sets it up, gives it to Gary Clark. And they're going to call a charge on Justice. Ball's going to be given to Clausen, over to Thompson, given to Martin. He drives in and passes it out to Thompson. He makes his shot. Score now is 13-6. Rangers leading. Justice has the ball for Westerners, brings it down the court, gives it to Lorenzo Downing. He's going to dribble and pass it over to Justice. He's going to drive in. Tries to get it to Tyson Brown, but it goes out of bounds. Tyson Brown gets the ball. He goes up, misses. Rebounded by Nakora. Over to Martin in the corner. They throw it away. Given to KB. And they're going to call a foul. That's going to be number 2 on Jared Clausen for Ranger. That's going to be his second foul. They're going to bring in number 4, Eli Taylor, and number 12, Tayton Cornerway. Time right now left is 15-13 in the first quarter. KB makes his shot, making it 9-13. Ball's been brought down by Eli, given over to Cornerway, who's going to travel. It's going to be Westerner's ball, and Ranger's going to set up a full court press. We're going to have Jefferson in for the Westerners, along with Dawson John. Clark gets it inside. He stands there, waits for them to jump, and then shoots and makes it. Ball's been given to Cornerway at the side of the key. He's going to drive in, pops it out to Eli Taylor. Gives it up top to Martin, over to the side to Thompson. Back to Eli, who misses his shot and rebounded by KB. Ball's been given to Jefferson for the Westerners. He drives in, tries to go up, misses his shot, and it's taken away and given to Cornerway, and he's going to shoot a three, who misses it and rebounded by Dawson John. Justice gets the ball, brings it down the court, bounce passes it over to Jefferson. Johnson gets it. KB goes in, shoots, and they're going to call a foul. And I believe that's going to be on 30. It is. That'll be his second. They're going to bring in number 13, Traydon Stewart, for Ranger College. And number 14, DeAndre Adderley. KB shoots, makes it, making it 14-13. Westerners leading by 1. Ranger has the ball. It's going to be given to Cornerway up top, taken away and knocked out of bounds by Jefferson. And there's a timeout on the court. This is going to be a break. We are back where the Westerners are leading by 1, 14-13. Ranger has 13. Time left in the first half of this game is 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Ranger will have the ball on their side of the court. Ball's going to be passed in by Stewart, given to Taylor. Over to Conaway. He goes in, bounces the ball off of Justice's face. It's going to be Westerner's ball. Ball's going to be brought down by Justice. Drives in, goes up, misses, but gets fouled. And I think right now that's going to be Westerners' strategy tonight is foul out whoever they can. They're going to bring in Nakora for Ranger. Justice shoots, makes it, making the score 16 Westerners, 13 Ranger College. Nakora gives it to Cornerway, who shoots and makes it as it goes all the way around the rim and then in. Justice gets the ball. He drives all the way down the court. Gives it to KB, who goes in, passes it into Gary Clark, who goes up, misses it, knocked out by Ranger, but saved by the Westerners. But it's a scrabble for the ball on the court with like 4 people against 1. We're We're going to have Javon in for Ranger. Martin gets the ball, sets it up at the top. He drives to the other side, pops it out to Javon, to Martin again at the corner. He shoots a three, makes it. Justice passes the ball in to Jefferson. Jefferson gives it back to him. All the way over to Lorenzo Downey, inside to Jefferson. He goes up, misses it, and saved by Jefferson, but he gets it knocked away. And they're going to go down the court with it, Rangers. But stolen back by Lorenzo Downey, who gives it to Jefferson, who goes in and goes up and dunks it. And Ranger is going to call another timeout where he makes the score 18 points Westerners, 17 points Ranger. We are back. Ranger has the ball. Ball's going to be set up at the top by Javon. Gives it over to Adderley. Up top to Stewart. Stewart gets the ball, sets it over the corner, drives in, gives it to Jefferson for the Westerners, who's going to drive the ball down the court to set up the play. And there's going to be a foul called on Nakora. And that's his first. And Jefferson's going to go to the line. We're going to bring in Tyson Brown for the Westerners. He missed it, but rebounded. Oh, he tried to rebound it, but it went over his head into Rangers' hands. Ball's been set up by Martin, given to Nakora. He's going to throw it away. Justice gets it. He drives down the court. Nearly loses it, but saves it. To Lorenzo Downey, bounce pass inside to Tyson Brown, out to Jefferson, who drives it in and goes up and makes the underhand layup. Nakora brings the ball on the court, gives it to Martin, who shoots, misses the shot. He rebounds it himself, gives it over to Javon. Up top to Stewart, to Nakora. Nearly throws the ball away. He does. Gives it to Dawson John, who just lays it in perfectly. Nakora gets the ball, brings it down the court, gives it to Javon. Shoots, misses it, rebounded by Nakora. Over to Martin, he shoots a far three, airballs it. But they'll say it goes off the fingertips of Western Texas College, and it'll be Rangers ball. They're going to bring in now Diallo for Ranger College. Score right now is 22 for the Westerners and 17 for Ranger. And it looks like they're going to call a foul. And it's going to be on Justice. They're going to bring him out and put in Gary Clark. Nakora gets the ball for Ranger, gives it up top to Taylor. He's going to jump and shoot, misses it, and scrabble for the ball and take it out of his hands. Jefferson gets it. And Lorenzo Downey drains a 3. Taylor gets the ball, gives it to Nakora, who goes in and bounce passes it over to Adderley, who makes his shot. Dawson John brings it down the court, gives it to Lorenzo Downey, bounces it over to Gary Clark, inside to Tyson Brown, but he gets called a travel. Score right now is Westerners 25, Ranger 19. Time left is 9 minutes and 36 seconds. Taylor has the ball, dribbles it in and throws it away. They're going to set up a full court press. Dawson John gets the ball. He brings it down the court. Gives it to Jefferson. Gives it back to Dawson John. Inside to Tyson Brown. Back to Dawson. He goes in, goes up, misses it. Rebounded by Taylor. He's going to bring it down the court, goes in. Passes it out to Nakora, who makes his shot. Gary Clark has the ball. He gets double teamed. Gives it to Dawson John. Back to Gary Clark. To Dawson. Back to Gary. They're going to call a foul on Tyson Brown. Ball's going to be brought down by Ranger. Taylor's going to bring it down and sets the play at the very top. Gives it over to Nakora on the left side. Inside to... Oh, Jefferson takes it. Gives it to Dawson John. To Jefferson. Inside and makes the layup. Taylor has the ball for Ranger, brings it down the court. He shoots a 3, makes it. Dawson John has the ball, bounce passes it over to Gary Clark. Over to Jefferson in the corner, up top to Dawson. And out of bounds it goes. Score right now is 27 Westerners, 25 Ranger, with 7 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ranger brings it down, giving it to Taylor, over to Thompson, to Nakora, up top to Javon. And they're going to call a foul on Lorenzo Downey, which will be his second. Nakora gets it in the corner, shoots, missed it, rebounded by KB for the Westerners. KB brings the ball down the court, sets up the play at the left side, gives it to Dawson John. Gary Clark gets it, and he gets fouled. There'll be 2 fouls on Nakora. And there's going to be a timeout. We'll be back. we are back here where the Westerners are taking on Ranger College. Time left in the first half of this game is 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Gary Clark's going to be at the line for the Westerners. Rebounded by Javon. Given to Taylor. Bounce past it to Thompson. Throws it. And backcourt on Ranger. Bounce passed it over to Tyson Brown, given to KB. Over to Dawson John in the very far corner. He misses it though. And out of bounds on Ranger College. Dawson John gets the ball, sets it up top, gives it to Gary Clark inside to Tyson Brown, who goes up. Ball is taken away by Thompson for Ranger, given to Martin. He throws it all the way over to Javon, up top to Taylor. That's passed to Thompson, given to Martin, over to Javon to Taylor. He makes a three. Rangers going to lead by 1. Score for them is 28. Westerners 27. Dawson gives it to KB. Back to Dawson. Bounce pass it over to Gary Clark. Up top to Jefferson. He drives in, pops it out. And taken by Taylor, who's going to give it to Martin, who's going to lay it in at the bottom. Dawson John gets the ball. They're going to try to double team, and they're going to do a travel. Score right now is Ranger 30, Westerners 27. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Taylor gets the ball. Gives it to Thompson, to Martin. Sets it up top, back to Taylor. He drives in, shoots, makes it. He right now has a total of 8 points on the board. Dawson John gets the ball. Passes it over to Jefferson. He shoots a three and drains it. Making the score 30 Westerners, 32 Ranger. Martin misses his shot on Rangers' end. They get the ball back. And they call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Tyson Brown. Rangers leading by 2 at the moment. Martin gets the ball, gives it to Taylor on the right side of the court. He drives it up top, goes all the way in, goes up, and makes it. Westerners have the ball. Ball's being brought down by Justice, who gives it to Dawson John, who sets up the play, gives it to Jefferson. To Justice on the left side. Bounce passes it to Dawson John. And they're going to call a foul on Taylor for Ranger College. Dawson shoots, misses it. Rebounded by Diallo for Ranger. Taylor gets the ball up top. Drives it to the right side of the court. Goes in over to Thompson on the left side. He passes it inside to Diallo, who misses his shot, but rebounded by Justice for Western Texas College, who gives it to KB and goes in and lays it up. And KB's going to get an and one. That foul is going to be on Martin for Ranger College, making the score 32 Westerners, 34 Ranger. Taylor for Ranger brings the ball down, sets it up at the top of the key, passes it over to the right side to Thompson. Thompson drives in, goes to the line, makes the shot. Justice gets the ball passed into him, gives it to Dawson John, who drives in, pulls it back out, gives it back to Justice, up top to KB. They're going to set up the play and give it to Justice. Inside to KB, to Clark. Goes up and makes it with two people on him. Score now is Ranger 36, Westerners 34. Martin for Ranger has the ball up top, given to Taylor. He drives in, bounces behind his back, goes up, misses, and rebounded by Javon, who's going to go in and make it. Justice gets the ball over to Dawson John, to Justice, to KB on the left side of the court. Misses his shot. Taylor gets it for Ranger on the other side of the court. He misses his shot. Knocked out of bounds by, they're going to say, by Western Texas College. They're going to take out Dawson John for the Westerners and bring in Taylon Jackson. Ball's being passed up top to Thompson for Ranger College. Gives it to Taylor. Over to Martin. He goes up top, gives it to Thompson. To Taylor. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. He shoots. He makes it. Score now is 34 Westerners, 41 Ranger. They're going to call a foul on Taylor for Ranger College, and we are at the line. Western Texas College is in double bonus with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Justice makes it, making it 35 Westerners, 41 Ranger, with one more shot to go. He makes the second one, making it 36 Westerners, 41 Ranger. Ranger gets the ball, brings it down the court. We brought down by Taylor, given to Javon. Drives it over to Taylor, to Clausen. Inside to Dayola. To Thompson. He makes it. Justice gets the ball, gives it to Jefferson, who sets up the play on the left side of the court. Gary Clark. They're going to call a charge on him. Westerners right now have a total of 7 fouls. And Ranger has 13 this first half of the game. Ball's be right down by Clausen. Bounce past it to Diallo. Gives it to Javon at the top to Thompson. He's going to drive it in, pulls it back out, gives it to Javon. Gives it to Thompson at the corner. They're going to call a foul on 33 for Ranger. Westerners have the ball. Justice gets it, brings it down, goes in, pulls it back out to Gary Clark, inside to KB, out to Justice, to Jefferson. Drains the three. Clausen gets the ball for Rangers, sets up the play. 5 seconds left in the first half. Travel. We have .56 seconds left in the first half of the game before halftime. Score is Westerners 39, Ranger 44. And Justice almost made that shot. We will be back after halftime. We are back where the Westerners are taking on Ranger College. We have our starting five back out on the court for Western Texas College. It'll be Westerners ball. Justice gets the ball, sets it to play at the top of the key, gives it to KB on the right side of the court. Over to Justice. Inside to Gary Clark, out to Lorenzo Downey, who goes in and goes up. Rebounded by Tyson Brown, who gets fouled. He's going to get fouled by Wade Williams. Given to Justice. Inside to Gary Clark. He goes in and goes up. Saves it, but goes out of bounds. They're going to bring in Trendon Stewart for Ranger College, and it's going to be Rangers ball. Brought down and set up by Cornerway, given to Taylor of Ranger College. Stewart gets it, gives it over to Cornerway in the corner. And call a foul on Lorenzo Downey. That'll be his third. Gonna sub in Dawson John. Taylor gets the ball for Ranger up top to Cornerway, who shoots a three and makes it, making the score 39 Westerners, 47 Ranger. KB gets the ball, gives it to Gary Clark up top to Justice, who pulls it away, pops it down to Gary, over to Justice again. Back to Gary Clark, who's going to shoot, misses the ball, rebounded by Dawson John, given to Justice. Up and over to Tyson Brown, who just slams it in. Cornerway gets the ball on Rangers' side of the court. Taylor shoots a three, makes it easily. Score now is 41 Westerners, 50 Ranger College. Justice gives it to Dawson, back to Justice, bounce pass into Gary Clark, out back to Justice, back to Dawson. Dawson shoots, misses it, rebounded by Tyson Brown. They're going to call over the back. That'll be Tyson Brown's third. Taylor gets the ball for Ranger. Cornerway gets it, shoots it, rebounded by Tyson Brown. Gives it to Justice. KB gets it on the left side. Throws it to Gary Clark up top to Justice. Justice shoots a three, misses it, rebounded it by Taylor for Ranger College. He's going to go in, pops it back out, gives it to Cornerway at the top. He's going to give it to Thompson. Thompson drives in. Ooh, knocked away by Gary Clark. Justice gets the ball for Westerners. Gives it to Gary, back to Justice. KB gets it inside to Tyson Brown, who's going to get fouled. And that'll be the first foul on Stewart. Tyson misses the first shot. Misses the second. Rebounded by Tyson. He goes up and gets it knocked away by Cornerway. He has the ball. And there's going to be an injury. We will be back. Ranger has the ball. Gives it to Martin. Cornerway's going to get it back. He's going to pop out, shoot, and then rebounded by Justice for Western Texas College. He's going to go all the way in and drive it down. Gives it to KB. And they're going to call a charge on KB. That'll be his first foul. Taylor has the ball for Ranger. Gives it to Cornerway over to the side to Javon. Back to Cornerway to Taylor. Ooh, knocked away by Tyson Brown. He's going to give it to Justice, to KB, to Tyson. And they're going to call a charge. And that'll be Tyson Brown's fourth foul. Taylor for Ranger gets the ball. Gives it to Cornerway. Over to Stewart. Back to Taylor. To Cornerway. He shoots a three. Makes it again. And Cornerway only really has 7 points in the game, whereas Taylor has 16. KB has the ball, gives it to Justice. Over to Dawson John, who shoots a long three and misses it. Rebounded by Taylor. He's going to give it to Martin to Cornerway. Shoots. Misses it. Rebounded it by KB. Justice gets the ball for Westerners. He drives in, pops it out to Dawson John. To Justice. To KB, to Justice. And they're going to give the ball to Ranger. They're going to bring in Jefferson for Western Texas College. Taylor gets the ball, gives it to Cornerway. Ball's going to be called on Jefferson. Passing in is going to be Stewart. He's going to give it to Cornerway. Over to Javon. Back to Cornerway. He goes in, shoots, misses, and out of bounds, but KB gets it. Shoots, and laid in by KB. That is 10 points for him tonight, and Jefferson tonight has 12. Cornerway has the ball for Ranger, gives it to Taylor, who's going to set the ball up at the top, drives in, pops it out to Cornerway, who's going to drive in as well. gives it over to Stewart, who makes the shot. Score right now is Westerners 43, Ranger 55. Dawson gives it to KB, inside to Gary Clark, bounces it out the rim, and Ranger gets it. Time right now left in the game is 13 minutes and 34 seconds. Ranger makes the shot again. And there is going to be a timeout on the play. We'll be back. And we are back. Westerners will have the ball. Justice going to bring the ball down, gives it to Jefferson, back up top to Justice. Over to Dawson on the left side, gives it to Clark. Clark shoots, misses, rebounded by Taylor for Ranger College. Ranger College is getting the ball, sets it to play at the top of the key, drives the side, gives it to Martin. Over to Javon, and they're going to call a foul on Ranger. We are back from the media timeout. Justice gets the ball for the Westerners, gives it to Jefferson, back up to Justice, over to Lorenzo Downey, back to Justice. Jefferson gets it, goes to KB, who gets, but that don't know who got the ball that time. Okay, it's now in the hands of KB again. Misses it, rebounded it by Clark. Clark finally gets a foul called. Thompson finally gets As of right now, in total, Ranger has a total of 16 fouls in all. And Western Texas College has a total of 12 accumulated fouls in all. Nakor has the ball, gives it to Thompson, over to Martin. Back to Thompson, back to Nakora, drives in. KB tries to knock it away, but Martin gets it back. Martin drives in, gives it over to Javon, passes it over to Martin. Got a call out of bounds. Justice hits the ball, gives it to Lorenzo, back to Justice. Over to Jefferson. Back to Justice, back to Jefferson. Pump fakes. Throws it all the way out to Lorenzo Downey, who gets it taken away by Javon. He's going to drive in. Justice gets the ball, brings it down after Ranger makes that shot. Score right now is 44 Westerners, 59 Ranger. Lorenzo shoots, makes an amazing three-point shot. All net. Score now is 47-59. Ranger leading. Gonna be Westerners ball. Dawson John is going to come in for KB. "11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Clark gets it to Dawson, over to Justice, back over to Clark, to Dawson, to Justice, out of bounds. They're going to call it out on Lorenzo Downey. Rangers number 5, Jalen Thompson, has a total of 11 points in the game right now. Cornaway gets the ball for Ranger, drives it in, pulls it back out, gives it to Javon, who shoots, makes it. Justice gives it to Jefferson, shoots. Going to be a foul on 12 for Ranger. That'll be his third. Score right now is 61 Ranger, 47 Westerners. They're going to bring in Jackson for Lorenzo Downey. And Jefferson makes it 48 Westerners, 61 Ranger. Adderley gets the ball, gives it to Taylor, over to Javon, up top to Nakor, who drives in and goes up and misses it, and rebounded by Clark. Gives it to Justice. To Jefferson, back to Justice, who shoots. Misses it, rebounded by Taylor for Ranger College. Ball's been given to Thompson. He misses it, rebounded by Jefferson, who's going to give it to Dawson John. They're going to set the play after giving it to Justice. Justice gives it to Jefferson. Pops it back out to Justice, over to Dawson, back to Justice. Back to Jefferson, back to Justice. Justice drives it in. Pops it out to Dawson. Gives it over to Jefferson, over to Clark, who misses it, rebounded by Dawson John, who gets fouled. And Adderley draws the foul. Dawson makes them, making it 50 Westerners, 61 Ranger. And Javon gets it underneath the basket for Ranger. Taylor pulls it up top. Drives in. Travel called. It'll be Westerners ball with 9 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game. Dawson John gets the ball, gives it over to Justice. Back to Dawson. Dawson shoots, misses, rebounded by Taylor for Ranger College. Over to Nakora, back to Taylor, who shoots a three and drains it. He has a total of 21 points tonight against the Westerners. Jefferson just lays it in for Western Texas College, making the score 52 Westerners, 64 Ranger. Nakora gets the ball, shoots, misses it, rebounded it by Javon. No, they're rebounded by Thompson, and he gives it to Javon. Back to Taylor. Up top to Nakora. To Javon, shoots, misses it, rebounded it by Clark. Justice has it and knocks it to Ranger College, and they make it. That was Nakora that made the shot, and they're going to take a timeout. Jefferson has the ball, brings it down, gives it up to Justice at the top, who missed it. Rebounded by number 30, Williams, for Ranger College. Gonna give it to Javen. Over to Thompson, back to Javen, up to Taylor, over to Williams, who misses it, and over the back. And that'll be on Javen. Westerners are going to bring in KB and Dawson makes his first shot. Makes his second, making it 54 Westerners, 66 Ranger. Taylor gets the ball, back to Williams, pulls it across the half-court line, back to Taylor, to Javon, to Williams to Taylor. Over to the corner to Nakora. And he just lays it in. Jefferson gets the ball. Gives it to Dawson John. To Gary Clark. And he shoots it and makes it. Right now, KB has 10 points on the board. And Jefferson has 15 on the board. Score now is Westerners 56, Rangers 68. KB gets the ball, brings it across the line. And call double dribble. Taylor gets the ball for Ranger, brings it across the line, gives it to Nakora, who's going to drive in, and he's going to make it. Jackson gets the ball, gives it to KB, to Dawson, to Jefferson, over to KB, inside to Jackson, who pulls it over to the corner to Dawson, who goes up, and they call a foul. They're going to call it on Williams. They're going to bring him back in for Ranger. Cornerway and Clausen. Dawson missed it. Cornerway gets the ball. Throws it away, but they save it. Nakora gets it. Gives it to Cornerway over to Clausen, who misses the shot and rebounded by Clark. And it's a fight for the ball. And finally they call a tie ball. Cornerway has the ball. Taken away by Dawson John. He's going to go all the way down the court and lay it in. Score now is 59, Westerners 70, Ranger. They're going to call a timeout with 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game. Ranger has the ball. Ball's being brought and set up by Clausen. Given over to Cornerway in the corner. They're going to... KB is just going to time him with the corner, but he's going to get... He's going to get a foul called on him, though. That's going to be his second. Cornerway gets the ball, gives it to Thompson on the inside. He pulls it out. Gives it up top to Javon, back to Thompson. He pulls it in, shoots, misses it, and rebounded by Jefferson. Gives it to Gary Clark, who just lays it in. Cornerway gets the ball, brings it down the court. Gives it to Clausen, back to Cornerway. He drives it over to Javon, to Thompson. Pops it out, gives it to Cornerway. And foul. That's going to be 3 on KB. Misses shot. Westerners 61. Rangers 70 with 4:03 left in the game. Justice gets the ball to Dawson, to Justice, to Jefferson, to Dawson. Bounced off the foot of Westerners. Be taken by Williams. Ball's being set up by Stewart, given to Cornerway. He's going to miss his shot and rebounded by KB. He's going to be called on the line. They're going to bring in Taylor. Clausen gets it over to Javon, to Taylor, to Williams, Ranger gets it back. Taylor gets the ball inside to Javon, over to Clausen, out to Williams. Justice gets the ball over to Jefferson, inside to KB, who's going to lay it in perfectly. 63 Westerners, 71 Ranger with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Taylor has the ball, gives it to Stewart, up top to Williams, to Taylor, to Javon, to Clausen, who's going to drive in. Gives it to Stewart, who's going to make the shot. Justice gets it, drives in, goes up, missed it, rebounded by KB, gives it to Jackson. They're going to call a foul. And that is 5 on him. We'll be back with a minute and 58 seconds left. We are back with the last minute to go in the game. And Jackson makes it 64 Westerners, 73 Ranger. He makes his second, making it 65 Westerners, 73 Ranger. We've got Clark, Lorenzo, Justice, Jefferson, and Dawson on the court. Nakora gets the ball. Gives it to Cornerway. Justice gets it. And they're going to call a timeout. We'll be back after their timeout with a minute and 17 seconds left. I'm going to treat myself to ice cream after this. a dip cone. I was going to show you this. I mean, I got all kinds of... Yeah, you should see my ants. They fit my jacket pocket. I mean, I've got Wyoming, American, Taz, Jesus, and then Tarleton and military. Shoots a three, misses it, rebounded by Ranger. It's going to given to Nakora, up top to Taylor. Taylor gets the ball. Bounce pass into Cornerway. And that is going to be a foul on Justice. That'll be his third. Cornerway now has 10 points on the board. Nakora has 11. And Taylor has 21. But Jefferson for Westerners has 15. And Gary Clark has 12. Gary Clark gets the ball, gives it to Dawson. Over to Justice. Back to Dawson. He makes a three. Score is 68 for Westerners, 76 Ranger. We'll be back after this timeout with 42 seconds and 83 Foul on Jefferson. They're sending Cornerway to the line again. He makes it. Westerners have the ball. Dawson sinks a three, making it 71-77. We'll be back. Westerners, 37 seconds left in the game. They make the shot. Justice gets it. Foul on Cornerway. That's his fourth. Makes it. And Justice makes it again, making it 73-79, Ranger leading. That will be Dawson's first. Westerners have the ball. They bring it down and fouled. That's his second. That'll be Stewart's second foul. Makes it. 27 seconds left. And and makes the second one, making it 75 Westerners, 80 Ranger. That's his third. Ranger will be at the line. Oh, Lord. Justice gets the ball, gives it to Jefferson. Jefferson shoots. Misses, rebounded by Ranger. Dawson John steals the ball back, gives it to Justice. Misses it, rebounded by Ranger. Stewart's at the line, misses. Score right now is 75 Westerners, 81 Ranger. Missed the second one. Air ball. That is game.